Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing a collective book haul. This is probably everything that I've gotten over the last month or two, maybe even a little bit longer. I think some of these I've shown in vlogs, but I don't think any of them have been in an actual book haul. So let's get into it. Okay, so before I start with the books, I want to show 4 Funko Pops that I've gotten because I love Funko Pops, especially if they're some of my comfort characters or anything like that. I love Funko Pops. So let's go over the 4. For starters, my friends surprised me with this one from, I believe, GameStop, and it is Art the Clown. Yes, it is Art the Clown with his head candy bowl. I am absolutely obsessed. This is from Terrifier 2, I believe, right? Yeah, 2. And I love Art the Clown, obviously. So, super excited about that one. And then I also got Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim. I love Scott Pilgrim. It is one of my biggest comfort movies. There's just something about it that just, I don't know. I can't explain it. I just love it. And I love Ramona. One day I will cut my hair like Ramona. One day I will actually have the balls to do it. We'll see. And then my fiance surprised me with Wednesday Addams. This is from the Addams Family. So an OG Wednesday. I am so excited. And then I look in the back and there's Gomez. And I was like, okay, I need Gomez. And he was like, Walmart didn't have Gomez, so that's why I just got you Wednesday. And Wednesday is actually one of my favorite characters in the world. Doesn't matter what depiction of Wednesday. I love Wednesday Addams so much. I grew up being called Wednesday. I love her. And then the next time we went to Walmart, guess who was there? Gomez. I am so excited. So now I just need to get Morticia from this set, which I think I saw on Walmart's website for 16 bucks. So not bad at all. I don't know how much any of these ones were. I think he was $11, but I got Gomez. Now let's get into the books. The first 3 are books that were sent to me from either a publisher or an author. The first one is from S.L. Coakley. If you guys did not know, I am S.L. Coakley's PA. I say that every time I mention her because I love working for her. I love her so much. And it was my limited edition ARC copy. This is so beautiful. This is Just One Bite by S.L. Coakley. It's a supernatural academy setting. It is fake dating. She is a human ballerina. He is a vampire werewolf hybrid, and it is just so good. Rate this 5 stars. This is my favorite book that she has ever released. I loved it so much. And the next 2 are both sent to me by Wattpad. The first one is volume 1 of Chasing Red by Isabel Ronan, Silent Maru, Jordan Buckner, Christy Lee, and Cherry. I believe those are all the authors and artists and stuff like that. But I am so excited to read this. Like I said, it is a graphic novel, and I am just so excited. I love a good romance graphic novel. I love just a good graphic novel in general. Then the second one from Wattpad is also a graphic novel. It is volume 3 of Morgana and Oz. I've been obsessed with this one. It is witch and vampire. You can tell there's a little bit of romance, but you don't really know where it's gonna go. There's so many different little plot twists, and I love it. The art is also absolutely beautiful. So I'm really excited to dive into this one. The rest are in no specific order. They're just books that I have bought myself or my fiance has bought me. There's 11 books, so let's just get right into them. First one is Kiss the Villain by Rena Kent. I have not read this one, but I just kept seeing it at Walmart, and I just love the green, the snake, the skull, everything about it. And so I finally was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it before I can't get this really stunning edition anymore. And then another really stunning edition, I have Wyatt by Jessica Peterson. I have Cash in this same edition. It's over with my books, and I have not read Cash or Wyatt. I've only read book 3. I cannot think of the name of it, but I read book 3 and I loved it. And so I've been getting all of them in this really pretty edition because I know I'm gonna eat them up. I know I'm gonna love them. And so I got Wyatt. And then I have Leave Me Behind by K.M. Moranova. I read this one recently after I bought it, and I loved it. It was so good, and it is just so stunning. I think I got this one from Walmart. I don't know if it's the Walmart exclusive edition, but I got it from Walmart. The next one I actually did just get today in a Walmart delivery order. It is Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Meyer. I have not read this series, but this edition was just way too stunning to not pick up. I do own all 3, in the like sprayed edges because I think I will like it. I think I will love the series. I heard that it's a very cozy fantasy and I think I will eat it up. And so I had to get this. Again, I got this from Walmart. Next one is Her Soul for Revenge by Harley LaRoe. I have not read book 1, but I know that I will very much enjoy it because I love Harley's writing style so much. And so I did get, I think this is book 2. Yeah, book 2. So very excited, and hopefully this fall I will dive into a little bit of my demon romances. Next one I actually was just talking about, and it is Accomplice to the Villain, which I believe this one is book 3 in the series with the green sprayed edges. I already have books 1 and 2 in the sprayed edges, and so I am just super excited. I just love all of the like frogs. No idea what he is or what he means or anything, but I just love all of the frogs on like each cover. I think the covers are literally adorable. I love them. And then I have Endless Anger by Sav R. Miller. I want to read this one really soon because like this just intrigues me. I don't know if I'm supposed to read any other book before I read this one. I hope I don't have to. It does say book 1, and so I'm assuming I can, but I also don't know if it's like a second gen or if this is like a prequel or if this is like book 1 in a series that you're supposed to read after in a different series. I really don't know. So I'm hoping. I have to do a little bit of research. If you guys know, please comment down below, but I'm super excited. Next one is The Next Flame by Penelope Douglas. I love Penelope Douglas so much. And I think this isn't actually a novel. It has 2 novellas. So it has the Fall Away novellas of Flame and Next to Never. I did ask my friend Lex what I need to read these, and she did tell me. I can't remember, so I'm gonna have to go back into the messages and look. But I do believe I have quite a few books to read before I can get to these ones. But you know what? That's okay. I love Penelope Douglas so much. The next 2 I am so excited about. It is Hooked and Scarred in like the deluxe edition, I think is what they're called. I really don't know, but they are just absolutely beautiful. I ended up getting Scarred from Walmart, and then I realized that I didn't have Hooked, and I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? So I went on to Mercari and someone was selling it, and so I got both, and I am just so excited. I cannot wait for the others to come out. I think the next ones don't come out until early 2026. I might be wrong, but I think that's when they're supposed to come out. I cannot wait for my bookshelves to be up so I can display them because, yeah, my bookshelves are still, they're not up. The last book in the haul is On Wings of Blood by Briar Bolin. I have not read this. I know it's on Kindle Unlimited, and I am really excited to read it. Usually I don't get hardcovers, but I'm at the point where I'm mostly reading on my Kindle anyways, and so having a hardcover that's this beautiful is completely fine because I'm going to read it on my Kindle anyways from Kindle Unlimited. So there's that. But it is just so stunning. Like, I am obsessed. The hardcover is just like basic, but this part and like the edges and the dust jacket, literally stunning. Literally stunning. But those are all of the books that I've gotten in the last like month or 2. I am so excited. I have so many books to read. Literally, my Kindle right now is stacked. My physical TBR is stacked. I have so many books to read. So hopefully I will get out of this weird reading slump that I'm in. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day and watching my video. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.